Hello, everybody. We are up tonight, late as a new moon. And so I am Tony the Global Healer and Tony the Angelic Light Star. So we are going to wait for other people to join and let us see what happens. Such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night. Hello, just give me some time. I'm sharing out right now. I have a special guest also. So just bear with me for a moment. Love and light to you all. I feel like it's going to be a magical night. We have free readings tonight, as long as everybody shares and likes. All right. So just bear with me. Hold on a second. We have an echo here. All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. Good morning, wherever you are. All right. All right, so just bear with us. We are, getting started. We have 3 people here. All right, so just bear with us for a second here. Turn that down. All right, so I'm going to invite my special guest as we have double readings tonight. All right. Let's see, where do I share? All right, hold on a second. I am trying to invite a special guest here right now. Let's see if for some reason I'm not. All right, there we go. I'm sharing it out. All right. Inviting a special guest here now. All right. I would love your advice about texts I got last week about some money I would be getting from family who has passed. Okay, so Riscado, just give us a moment. Joy, thank you for sharing. Oh my God, I haven't seen you for a long time. Let's see. All right. Hi, Kayla from New Zealand. Hello. All right, so we're just waiting for our special guest. All right. Thank you for sharing, as this is a free, and paid. So please do donate if you can. Donations make you up. All right. All right. A second time. I didn't even see you on our first one. All right. So, my Linda, got you. All right. All right. So, Patrick, did you find the link? People are waiting. Let me get my cards ready also. Patrick. All right, we got our special guest that has arrived. Yee-hoo! All right, so let me put the frame here. So they didn't get the whole thing because I just like posted you on here, so. And so now, Patrick, you can let them know, as in what. I can't even see your face. Where's the light?
I got light all around me here. I don't know.
So it needs to be in front of you. Your face looks purple.
Let's see. Let me put this down.
So actually, you can explain to people about what the horn is.
This is a shofar. Otherwise, this particular shofar is called a grand Yemenite. And I use it for, oh, hello. I use it for opening up portals. It's very much an angel whistle, so to speak. They're attracted to the tone.
Buddha, stop.
It's all about what way your heart is to. Kind of has to do with your heart, you know. But these are used a lot in occult practices. Occult meaning secret, not necessarily like, you know, everybody associates the word occult with like black magic and such, and that's just not true, man. I mean, obviously black magic is part of the occult, but occult just means something that is secret, hidden knowledge, Gnostic knowledge. Anyway, obviously the Hebrews used this a lot in their ceremonies, and they had particular ways of blowing it, like for the bride and for the entrance of the king and different things. Battle call. I also have a ram's horn behind me, which is more of they used for warfare to call in the troops and that kind of stuff. Anyway, so that's what the shofar is. To me, you know, people have been healed by this particular horn, specifically, even by work
Sessions too.
Yeah. What?
When we have done our sessions as our spa, a lot of people were actually healed from this, from the vibrations from it.
There we go. There's a little bit better light.
Yeah. So the vibrations from that actually brings on the angels, and then also heals vibrations from things, negativity. So.
And you can see it's got the vortex. It's a natural. Oh, come on, find the camera here. It's kind of nice. So yes, a grand Yemenite, and I do toot my own horn.
All right, so I'm going to start you off, Patrick. Do you have your pendulum?
My pendulum is right here.
All right, so Joy. I'm going to start out with Joy.
Well, it's a good place to start.
Right? Joy.
Joy.
This is her question.
Yes.
Do you see true love coming my way soon for this year? Please and thank you.
You see true love coming for Joy this year.
Mm-hmm.
So let me connect with the joy. Let me connect with the joy. Do you see true love for joy this
Joy
year?
Walkenford, maybe. Joy
Hmm?
Walken. Her name is Joy Walkenford, so maybe that helps.
Let's connect with joy. Yes. Yep. Definitely this year. Just ask.
So
What?
start with 2 weeks and then
So, will joy be meeting the love within 2 weeks? No. We'll say within the next 2 months. No. How about within the next 6 months? Will Joy be meeting her love within the next 6 months? Joy will be meeting her love within the next 6 months to a year. Well, I'm not really getting a clear indicating. It appears to me it's going to be at least 6 months.
so it's saying like at least 6 months to 8 months.
Let's say 6 to 8 months. Six to 8 months. I know, perhaps a little bit more, 8 to 8 months. Oh, come on, pendulum, please. My coordination. Yeah, it's going to be after 8 months, Joy.
So let me ask.
8 months to a year is what I got.
Oh, so let me ask. Where's my Oh, there they are. So I don't do the pendulum myself. I see the door, Patrick. Oh, okay. So the thing is like I'm like gonna ask my angels here for the cards for you, Joy. So let's see what they say for you. Spirit says for you. All right. Oh, trust. Mm-hmm.
You know what, Joy? As Tony's pulling her cards, I really believe that this is a time of building up for you, a time of really getting to know who you are, right? Getting to know yourself, know thyself. That's one of the deepest things, most esoteric thing you can do. And that way you're ready when that person comes into your life, then you know who you are and you'll be able to identify, what's going on, right?
Okay, so you need to actually trust in the situation right now.
Mm-hmm.
Although you are going through a lot of healing, inner healing, and there's a lot of things that are being removed from you right now, as in negativity and, just a lot of change. I feel like you're in a lot of change right now, and you need to start letting go of the past. You need to let go of situations and past right now. And I see a yes, you're going to actually meet this person here soon. I do not see like it's going to be like in the next 2 weeks. Definitely see like it's in the near future. So like Patrick said, like 6 to 8 months from now, but you need to actually like heal your inner self before you can get this positive person in your life, because you've been attracting the wrong people in your life, or you have in the past. So there's a lot of like inner healing that needs to happen before you can go on to this person that is waiting for you. So that's good. So like in 6 to 8 months, I actually see like you are going to be in a relationship of your fulfillment. Okay. That's what I'm getting for you.
Yeah, it'd be really nice if we say, yeah, in 2 weeks you're gonna have the love of your life, and you don't have to do any work. And guess what? Everything will just be handed to you on a silver platter at no cost.
Yeah, but sometimes when we don't find a love, we're like struggling. We're like, why am I not meeting this person? What's wrong with me? What is going on? Well, it's because the universe is saying that we need to do some inner healing before we invite a new relationship in our life. So we need to get rid of the old. We need to get rid of the low vibration, and we need to invite the new vibration after you release that and healed from that. And then that relationship is waiting for you and coming, and it will be a much fulfilling relationship.
And that includes, your expectations of a person that you're with. Maybe you need to evaluate those expectations. Okay.
So there is a lot of inner healing, I feel, and you don't want this to actually, you don't want to attract the same relationship. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to accept the same energy from where you came from. So that means that you need to remove all the stagnant energy and heal up from that, and to remove into a higher vibration relationship, which will be very beneficial. All right.
What do you think of that, Joy?
Yeah. So Joy, how are you? How do you feel about that?
Although bear with?
I do still see that we need to do some, some stagnant energy, and I know that there's a lot of inner healing that needs to happen still. And if you still want a reading and clearing, please let me know, Joy.
So I got a card for you, Joy.
All right.
Looks like the Two of Cups. This is good. Connection, union, partner, sharing, lover, attraction. So we were just talking about all that, right?
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Look at that. Confirmation.
So just like you prepare for a job, and the number 2 is really, that's a number of love, right? I don't know if you knew that, but 2 is the number of love.
2, yeah.
The cup is something to contain it. And you notice there's not just one cup, because you're going to be 2 separate individuals, okay? And you need to allow the other person to be who they are, not want to change them. So when you meet them and you get to know them and you decide you want to be with them, then you need to accept them for who they are at that moment and never expect them to change at all from that point forward, because that's just not a reasonable expectation of anybody. Okay?
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Coolis. Oh my gosh. We got Abania. I think it's, how do you spell it? I don't know. Abania. Where are you from? All right. So Joy says, wow, amazing. All right. So the thing is like you need to do some inner healing, beautiful girl. But do know that you're going through some healing and that you're going to meet this person in 6 to 8 months. So that is good.
Hey, and it could be sooner. It just depends on how quick the work happens,
Mm-hmm.
And the work is this, okay, Joy? It's forgiveness. It boils down to forgiveness. Boils down to forgiving yourself It boils down to forgiving those people maybe that raised you or that you've had relationships with, friends, family, the mailman. I don't know, but it comes down to
No,
forgiveness, 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 forgiveness. It's not something you feel, okay, everybody? Forgiveness is not a feeling, it's an action, period. And it's something you do out of love for yourself. Because let me tell you, when you hold that grudge, those wounds, that hurt, and you want judgment and you want justice, but you're not going to get it. It's never going to feel that way until you just release them and say they owe you nothing. I release them, I forgive them, and that includes yourself, especially yourself. Especially yourself. Forgive yourself, love yourself, and say, listen, you're not that bad, okay, self? I love you, and I respect you so much. I respect you so much that I'm willing to forgive you and know that next time I need to make a decision, I'm going to trust myself and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to make the right decision.
Yeah, and for everything that you have gone through, Joy, you're on so much of a change right now. I definitely feel like you're overcoming everything. I do see a lot of health issues still, but just know that everything is just around the corner.
And that's right. It's right there. And this is
Just
this
right
is
there.
this is a tipping point for you. And you need to understand that emotions and your body have a symbiotic relationship. One has something to do with the other, like a circle. And so when you're agitated, it affects your liver. And when your liver's not doing well, you get agitated. You understand what I'm saying? Your gallbladder, different things react different to different emotions. Your digestive tract, that's 70% of your immune system. And if your digestive is affected because of your emotions and your worry, or maybe you're upset and you're angry and you have rage, those things mess you up. And then it's just a domino effect, right? It's one affects the other, affects your pH. It affects, how well your stomach acid is created. Maybe there's too much, maybe there's not enough. A lot of people take a lot of stuff for these, digestive issues, and it's actually not helping them because they're reducing the amount of stomach acid when they don't need to be doing that. That's not what needs to happen. So
it causes a lot of health issues, and that's what I see when I go inside somebody. All right. So love and light to you, Joy. We love you. We send you a lot of abundance and healing. All right. So I miss you, and I hope everything actually works out. Yes.
And so Joy, once you do that,
and you have the name Joy. So
yeah, I mean, come on, your name's Joy. Joy. Hey, I got a story about that. I'll tell someday. But remember that once you do your forgiving, ask the universe to give you that feeling. You're going to do the action of forgiving. And then just ask the universe and say, please give me the feeling of that forgiveness, that release, please. And you'll get it. I promise you.
Yes. Thank you. God bless you both. I love you so much, Joy.
God bless you too. Bashunge. Da-da-da.
All right. So love and light to you too, Joy.
Thank you.
Okay, so I got Laura down, and I got Abina, and then Kuliz. There's another person before that, Ascardo, I think it is. So is Ascardo here? But we do have Laura down and Kuliz. And thank you, everybody, for sharing. Thank you so much. And we have Lisa, too. So I'm writing down names. All right. So let's see. We have Tanya. I'm just going up on the list here to find out. So I think it was Riscardo. Riscardo. I think that's who it is. It's Riscardo here. Okay. Riscardo. Let's see if that person is still here. And I think that she wanted a yes and no of a pendulum. So coolest that your husband is so cool.
Don't tell anybody, you'll ruin my reputation.
Thank you, Coolest. I'm so happy to see you here. Laura, I love you so much. I cannot believe you are on. I miss you so much. Okay. We are on late. We don't usually go late. We usually like are watching movies at this time on TV. So we decided to go live, right?
Go live and blow my horn. That's what I'm doing.
Hopefully we don't have the neighbors call anything on us.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Right. So I guess she's not here. So I'm going to move on to Laura. So Patrick, I need to go to the restroom and get some water. Can you start out with Laura?
With Laura. All right.
She's a very beautiful soul that I met like, I don't know, 4 years ago.
Wait, just give me a moment.
Yeah.
All right, Laura. So let's see what the universe will lay out for you. This is for Laura. All right, Laura. First card is dealing with your past. And what we have here, the Queen of Ariel. Mature, practical, generous, and happy, Laura. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. That's who you are, Laura. That's a beautiful thing. And then we have Four of Gabrielle. Time for a celebration. I kind of sense a theme going on here. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations, Laura. So that's a beautiful card there, too. Nice little gazebo thing going on. Here's something that pertains to more of your future. Page of Gabrielle. Energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and advancement. Obviously, that has something to do with something you're passionate about and that you're pursuing at this time. Take that as a confirmation. Bam! Hello. Okay. One last card fell out for you, Laura. Come on. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you really ready? Because I'm not so sure, Laura, you're ready for this. This is the Six of Michael. Oh, my goodness. It's a beautiful card. I could probably show it to you, but I'm making you wait. It's the light at the end of the tunnel, Laura. This card fell out for you, okay? Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Vacation, Hawaii, I don't know, Bahamas, Jamaica, baby. All right.
Patrick.
What do you think of that?
Did you do your tarots?
No, I just did the angel cards for her.
Do your tarots for her.
All right. So now we have a theme going on. Let's see what'll happen here. Let's give it a shake. Oh, let's Try that one more time. All right, Laura.
What happened to my music?
We have 8 cups. 8 is the number of new beginnings, Laura. I didn't know if you know that. But we
It's
have
new beginnings before birth.
Yes. Obviously, you have conception, right? So this is a conceptive idea. So check this out. It's 8 of cups if I can get organized here. It's tired, letting go, listless, searching, discovery. The 8 of cups.
Ooh, that's nice.
New beginnings. These have everything, you know. You're tired of the old way of stuff. You're searching. This is just a confirmation. Hey, things are moving. It has to do with what you got in from the other deck. The second card. The Magician, the number 1, again, which has to do with new beginnings, resources, action, awareness, and power. You are now empowered, Laura. Isn't that a pretty card?
That's a good card. Look
The
at
number
her.
1.
She's extending. Woo!
Oh, hello.
Extending. Number 1, new birth,
So
new beginnings. Wow.
that's as it's happening now, and this is what's coming. The 5 of Cups.
Yeah.
This is getting rid of. You got to get rid of the sorrowful, regret, setbacks, sadness, and being dependent.
Right? Woo! Oh my God, that's good.
That can be kind of heavy, but it's meant to be positive.
Right?
You got to think about, you know, shit is just fertilizer for the future, right?
Patrick. He's literally, he's a shamanistic person, so he'll tell it what it is.
I don't mean to offend it, but it's the truth, and it'll bring new life. It'll bring new life if you let it. It can either choke you out and poison you, or it can bring new life. So there you go, Laura. I hope that blesses you.
Oh my gosh! Someone's giving me a kick up the butt to push forward now. I know what they link to.
Yeah, I'd have to say that's definitely saying it's time, and it's all good too. It's all good, Laura. It's all good.
With her, I don't know why I got this. All right, so I don't know if you believe in this, but this is for my galactic cards, and it's called Gaia Awakening for you. So here it is. So this is preparing and relocation and extension. So you are in extension right now. You are being prepared to make change to either our location or a shift in your surroundings. So, which is also.
Yep.
Shift can be geographical or deep inner shifts. New experiences and new synchronicity events will occur to connect you with specific people and opportunities so you can fulfill your life purpose. It's time right now to reach out to your true soul and your star family, and also your inner self, more so for your life purpose. It's time to reach out to yourself, okay? So you're receiving this upgrades now. So you're getting a lot of upgrades right now from the Universal Galactic Universe. Oh my God. So you are getting extended right now. So you're feeling a lot of things that are moving forward for you. They will not make it comfortable for you to stay where you're at this time. So basically you are moving forward. the galactic guidance is with you right now. Oh my goodness. So she's speeding forward. Sometimes you feel like you are isolated or you're separated. You seem to go through some thoughts, as in like, like you're isolated, like you're not being accepted. Sometimes you may feel that, but that's an illusion of separation right now. That's like telling you that, you can't move forward. That's your shadow self telling you. Your shadow self is telling you that you cannot go forward, but your inner self is saying, yes, I want to go forward and I feel this forwardness. Okay. So there's a lot of feelings with this change right now with you, that I'm getting. Let's see. The other thing is like I get that you need to rest. I don't know if you're resting, but I'm getting rest and reconsidering different options, different openings, different relocation, or, just like something is more than what it is right now with you. So I definitely am feeling like you're in need to meditate and to get a clear notice for things that are happening right now. And the last one is like embrace. So I'm feeling like you're going to embrace. You're also going to embrace the world. You're going to be like reaching out to so much all over the world. That means like it could be like internet or wherever you are. Embrace yourself, embrace the change, embrace this, that's what's coming. All right. Love abounds for you.
That's a good word.
Love abounds. All right. There's so much love around you. And that's number one. That means a new chapter in your life. So you are moving towards a new chapter in your life, and you're like, I don't know what it is. I don't feel settled. There's something going on. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but reassure that there's love abounds and that you're moving forward into another chapter in your life right now. And that's awesome. All right. So yeah, so that's what I got. Bashunge. Oh, liberation. Isolation. Okay, that's what I got. Yep, that's what I got for her. Oh my God. So, Patrick. Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening over here?
What's happening?
I got gold.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That is really coming out.
It's coming out. It started on my leg before we started live, right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So
yeah, it did. It started outside, yeah.
Yeah, so now it's like starting on my palms. So.
That's pretty cool.
So I'm like, I just noticed it when I was doing the cards. I'm like, oh my God. So here it is, the gold.
Oh, jeez.
I'm entering into the realms of something. Oh, what happened to Patrick? He lost his phone. All right, so entering into the realms of the golden age. That's what happens. I don't know. It just happens sometimes. I think that you might see it on my face too. It'll start here soon. It's weird. I don't know. Where's Patrick? What happened, babe? All right. So let's see. Patrick.
I got bumped off.
I'm like, what happened to you? All right. So love and light to you, Laura. I am so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see what's going on with your life. Yeah. It's not glitter, Kuliz. It's more like gold. So it just disappears after sometimes I go through sessions. I don't know what happens, but this has happened for 15 years, I guess. Let's see. All right. So I haven't gotten it for a while. So tonight is the night, I guess. We're just waiting for Patrick to come on. And I have to do this really quick. All right, there we go. All right, so Laura, thank you for coming on. I hope that helped you. Love and light to you. I'm just waiting for Patrick because I'm like two people over here. All right. Yep. Oh, now I do. There you go. Yay! There's Patrick. All right. All right. So yeah. So that's what happens, I guess, with you blowing the horn too.
No.
I don't know. Oh my God. So there's a lot of change. Laura, I don't know what I'm feeling, but something to do with relationships also with you. All of a sudden, I'm like feeling something to do with a relationship. So yeah, that will be another time. Hiya, Patrick. Kula says.
Hey.
All right. So we have Abina. I think I'm saying it right. I'm not good with names. Blame the horn. Blame the horn for bringing in the angels, Patrick.
He's an angel.
Oh, so do you see how the cat really loves my husband?
She's a daddy's girl.
She's a female, so she complicates me with my husband. So yeah, so there is something going on. But anyways, Laura, I love you. We can do another reading with you since there is only 6 people on now. There was a lot more. I don't know what happened to them. All right, so Abina or Athena? I don't know. Maybe I wrote it down wrong. Where is it? There's Tanya. All right, so I'm not really seeing that person. So, Kayla, where'd you go, Patrick?
I don't know. What was it? There we go.
You ghost me.
None.
All right. Okay, so she's not here. So Cooliz says she's not here. It's me turn. It's me turn. Cooliz. Right.
Cooliz.
So this is Cooliz. I don't have my cards ready yet. I'm slacking.
Well, let's blow the horn for Cooliz.
All right. Woo! All right, so I'm just like shuffling these cards right over here. She said, woohoo! All right. So I'm just picking out some cards here, and it keeps on giving me like the same stuff for people. Let's see. All right. Let's see. All right. I'm just going to go with this. Okay. So Coolies, I got reflective truth. So I can't see with these glasses. Am I frozen?
You were.
You're frozen too. Are we still frozen? There we are. Okay, so we got reflection of truth, identity, self-love, and here we go. All right, so right now I'm seeing like there is some shadow healing going on with you. The mirror image of yourself, as in shadow healing, a reflection of truth within you right now. So I see some identity, self-love, and receiving love, receiving self-love for yourself, and accepting who you are, seeing who you really are and what your mission is. And then I also see, I see so with this card, I also see like you have earned your wings. Do you see the butterflies there? So I see a lot. So you've been cocooned for a while also. So you have released yourself in so many ways to so many people, giving out to so many and helping so many with your beautiful reflection. All right. So, but this is also identity and self-love. So just remember that you need to have self-love and self-forgiveness. Okay. So you also still have that little shadow side that you're working on. All right. Another thing too with this is that this is your twin flame. You as a twin flame to your galactic, to your star planet. So you are getting a lot of downloads to blossom as a butterfly. So just be open to knowing that you are receiving from your twin flame as yourself from this galactic planet that's above you. So your twin flame and then also your shadow side. So there's two things that I'm getting within this card. All right. So yeah, there is a lot of identity. You need to proclaim your identity and know who you are. All right. So that's one. And awakening. So extension, knowledge, and memories and connection. All right. So this is that card right there. Awakening. You're awakening right now to extending knowledge. So again, with that card, extending to knowledge, you're getting from your own twin flame from the future, from the planetaries. All right. So also your memories. So you're getting a lot of memories and connections, a lot of connections, lots of downloads right now. And your root portal is saying vitality and stability and survival and fearful. So this is what's going on with your roots right now, your root portal. Vitality, survival, right? Vitality, stability in your life and for your family. And yeah, be fearful. Just know that everything's going to work out for you. For the different decks I got is that you're waiting for some results right now for your life Number 7. And what is 7, Patrick? Number 7.
That is the number of completion.
Number of completion. So you've been awaiting results, and now it's completion, and it's coming forward for you. And also, just remember to release. Release everything to the universe and let everything happen for how it's supposed to be. Don't control it, as you are a leader. Number 4, you have the scrolls, you have the giftings and everything within you, as you are to lead. And that's what you're called to do. That's what I got with these cards. All right. Patrick, do you have something?
Mm-hmm. So basically, I got one card that I'll just go with the cards first, then I'll come back to what I was getting. I got the 8 of Pentacles. Now, a pentacle is a structure. You know, if you've seen those Greek structures, the round columns, that's a pinnacle. They're foundational, and this is really good. Productivity, productivity, skill, conscientious, progress, vocation, invention, growth, determined. So that's really good. That confirms everything Tony was just talking about. And those are your foundations. This card fell out for you as she was reading and I was shuffling. But I wanted to touch on the reflection thing, and what I got for you specifically is perhaps when you are interacting with other people, like I have had experience, and they don't see you the way you would like to be seen, and asking yourself if that's really something that is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, are you seeing an honest reflection of yourself through another person? Okay, rather than just jumping to the conclusion that, hey, they're full of shit and I don't really care what they think. Well, maybe you should care what they think. And I'm not trying to review. I'm just saying, hey, this is something to think about. A reflection means to reflect, right? To look back on, to meditate on, even to meditate. So I got that. That was more from the spirit. Here's another card for you, though. All right. How do you pronounce her name?
Kules.
Kules. You got my tongue all messed up. 5. You got more pentacles, huh? You get a lot of foundation. You don't have to worry about the roof coming down anytime soon. 5 of Pentacles. 5 is also the number of change. It's also a number of grace, giving you the power to endure. You know, not because you earned the power or you worked out and you got the skill, but because of grace. And grace is a beautiful thing. But this has some hard words on it: poverty, loss of job, hardship, and tired.
So she's been through a lot.
So this is obviously a pass card.
Yeah.
Those were the Pentacles. You have your new Pentacles of the 8 Pentacles that came out. And then we have something right here, the Queen of Pentacles. My goodness. This is rare to continue to get something along the same line. So this is beautiful. And this really has a lot to do with your feminine side, okay? And you know, life and existence is all about polarity. This is an electric universe, okay? This is something that science is just now coming into, but it's a truth and it's a fact. This is an electrical universe. It's not all gravity. What is gravity? Gravity doesn't even exist. Anyway, I'm not going to go down on the road, but check this out. This says mother and kind, practical, nurture, home, and security. It's one big pinnacle. It's beautiful. It's almost like the flower of life.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Right? And
so that's really relevant to what you're doing right now. You're holding fast. You're being loving and kind.
And moving forward and giving and loving people.
Yes. And then I have the Ace of Wands for you. Ignition, initiation, passion, energy, direction, and creativity. Bam! There you go. Hello. That's beautiful. Look at those 2 portals.
Wow, she's got 2 portals open. Wow.
That's beautiful. That's inside and
Lot
outside.
of going on. Lots of going on.
Inside and outside.
Mhm.
What happens above, so happens below. The Hermetic principles.
Mhm.
If you've never heard of that, I highly recommend you get into Hermeticism.
For all the persecutions or whatever's that she has gone through,
Right?
reaping everything that has been negative beyond the two different portals, right?
That's right.
Yeah. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I really think that also has a lot to do with your dharma. So karma is something that happens in your next life of stuff that you sowed in this life, but dharma is what you're living out right now. And like for example, you decide to give someone a cold bottle of water that's thirsty, and then that comes back to you as maybe someone gives you a cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying? Dharma. If you're insulting to someone, then maybe someone's insulting you. It comes back in this life. And I think what you're reaping now and you're about to reap is good dharma. Every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. These are absolutely laws of the universe. So, keep your chin up. This is good. Expect good things. Right? Right? Right.
So I'm like kind of confused on that too myself, Patrick, because we like went from our karma to our dharma though.
Right, because we done, a lot of spiritual decisions can fulfill karma, getting into Christ consciousness and forgiveness.
But we already went through that path. So
right. So that's why we switched to dharma, because we dealt with the karma.
Oh, gotcha. All right. All right. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, because remember like when we were moving in, I think it was 2009 or 2010 from Arizona. And then I all of a sudden was like puking.
Yep.
And then I seen Spirit say that now you are walking in Dharma. And
Yep.
I'm like, what the heck is that? And so now we have been writing out our new life. Okay,
Yep.
gotcha. All right. Oh my God. All right. So it's Lisa.
You're welcome.
Here. I hope that Coolest was ministered to. Love and light to you. Yeah. No more karma. I am so content with that.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So that may be why you're moving up higher now and moving on.
So if someone can get to the point where they can be forgiving and think a kind thought, and that's all that goes through their head. The Dalai Lama talks about it. You can actually ascend without dying. But I mean, it's like you have to think nothing but kind thoughts for like I can't remember the amount of time. It's not really that long. It's like 12 years or something. But I mean, guess what? Good luck with making it through the day, right?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Especially if the universe knows, hey, okay, well, let's test this guy.
All right. So I think that we have Lisa next too.
Hi, Lisa.
Let's see if she's still here. Yes, I know, Coolest. It took us a long time. We definitely went through our share.
Oh, we're still living and learning, man.
Everybody's learning and living, but we have to refocus ourselves to moving forward.
And being willing to accept the paradigm shift when it happens. That's the biggest thing, when something comes in and just disrupts everything and it's like, well, what do you do with this new knowledge, or do you apply it? I mean, did someone just insult me? Hi, Lisa. All right,
okay,
Lisa.
So Lisa. Okay, let's see. Ooh, let's see what Spirit has for you. Love and light to you, Coolest. All right, so Lisa.
Yeah, thanks, Coolest.
Lisa. All right, so for some reason, I'm seeing something to do with a mother figure. And for some reason, I'm seeing something to do with, oh my goodness. Does she have like, I'm seeing like a disorder with her head. I'm seeing lesions and stuff like that. There's something to do with wheelchair, something to do with
MS?
muscles, like MS or something, or Parkinson's. I'm seeing like something. I don't know why. I just like all of a sudden got that. All right. Yeah, there is so much going on with you, Lisa. Lisa is going through so much. So just let me know if I'm connected with you. My glasses are crooked. I need some new glasses, Patrick. It's like large over here. It's like, oh my God.
That's all right. Keeps you humble.
No, nothing.
Be like Cedric back in the day when there was a revival in Los Angeles, and this brother would sit on an old wooden crate in this small little church in Los Angeles with a wood box, with a fruit box over his head. Oh, no, it was a sack. It was like a burlap sack. And then he would preach. And the presence of God would fall for, like, you couldn't get close to that place without falling out in total bliss. But yeah.
All right, so Lisa, I'm not seeing a head problem. I'm just seeing lesions, as in like MS or Parkinson's. So that's what I'm seeing.
So did you lose somebody, Lisa, or know somebody?
Living with that, or are you serving people that have that? Do you like work in a facility, as in nursing home or something like that? Because,
caregiver.
Yeah, because I'm definitely like seeing like a lot of people around you with some sort. Or actually this woman. I'm seeing a woman. Yeah. So besides that, so I'll wait for her to let me know why I'm doing cards for her.
So anyway, I only brought that up because as soon as he took off the bag and decided that he wasn't going to use the bag anymore, the whole movement stopped. Kind of wild. All
right, so we're not going to do it too long. We're like, we're very low volume here. We're going to end this here and a couple more people. All right, she doesn't know that one. All right, so for some reason I'm seeing that. I don't know if it's coming up in the future. Sometimes I actually see that in the future, or that's new. All right, so Lisa, let's see what Lisa has. All right, so Lisa, I'm seeing like you need to change your focus on a situation right now. All right, so I see like you are in change. You're in definite change right now. So you need to refocus something that you've been thinking about or been wanting to do for this change. You need to refocus because whatever you are thinking of or wanting to do is not working out for you. So you need to think out of the box a little bit. I do see that you are going to, after that, moving on from a situation. All right, so you're walking your path, you're walking your new life out. Number 8 is what, Patrick?
New beginnings.
New beginnings. So you're like thinking, I don't know what that word is. I can see it in my mind, but I can't do it. All right.
Conscientious.
Yeah. So you're complimenting. You're thinking of change. So there's something that you're doing that you're moving forward into change focus, but you are moving forward in the situation. And you're
contemplating.
Contemplating, yes. And that you're going to take the lead in that situation, and Spirit is going to be there. That's the number 3 for you. So it's all in the universal law and also timing and synchronicity with that situation that is going on for you right now, Lisa. For some reason too, that I'm feeling there's some deep healing issues with you. This is like the level But I'm definitely seeing a lot of healing issues with you that needs to happen. All right. Sacred portal too. So I'm seeing like that you're very creative too, but you also need to work on your spirituality, and you also need to work on people around you, as in bringing people into your life and accepting their love, accepting your love, forgiving yourself. Also, I really feel like there is some forgiveness that needs to happen within you. So, sacred portal is very important right now for you to focus on. Um, but you also are very creative, you're very intuitive, um, you're very intimacy. You're like, there's a lot of intimacy. Yeah, but there is a lot of change going on. There's also a lot of healing going on with that, you know. So I definitely see a sacred portal, something going on with that. Again, change your focus on some situation that you're going through right now, and that you're going to be changed and moving forward, moving on. And again, you're going to be taking lead in this situation, in a new chapter in your life. Okay? All right, Patrick.
So yes, on that
I
note,
haven't heard from her, so.
we have the peace card, number 13, which also breaks down to 4, but 13 is a prime number. It's also a very special, lucky number, a blessed number. And peace, Archangel Azrael, release the past, right? There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God.
Yep.
So that has to do with forgiveness. Remember, forgiveness is an action. It's not an emotion. It's not a feeling. It's something you do. And you can ask the universe, God, the angels, however you want to think of the way you want to think it, however your ideology is, and say, I would like the feeling of forgiveness for the situation or person or place, please. But regardless of that, I do it just for myself. I forgive that person,
Lisa.
place, or thing. Yeah, Lisa.
Yeah.
So Lisa, you just say, I forgive that person, place, or thing. I release them. They owe me nothing. And that's what, and then, and just really would like to feel that too, please. Let me feel the release, and you will. And then I have a Page of Raphael, gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. That's good, huh, Lisa? A new emotional situation. Tony was just talking about a message regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insight. That's you, Lisa. You need to start trusting your inner self, your highest self. You need to look in the mirror and into your eyes and say, Lisa, I invite you forward. Why don't you come forward, highest self? Be a part of my life. Be a part of our life. I want you engaged. Please come forward. And just watch out, man. That's a beautiful thing, man, to become whole. And for what's up and coming, 9 of Ariel. Oh, my goodness. 9, the birthing number. Your dreams are fulfilled, Lisa. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Now, that's a beautiful card. Look at that.
Yeah, and she's also very gifted too. She's very shamanic too.
Well,
Very,
that's what it says, her intuition and everything. Yes.
yeah, very, very healing person. A lot of people seem to drain her and take from her, but she's like a mother queen. So she gives out a lot of her time. So yeah, she has a lot going on. A lot.
Oh.
A lot. So did you do tarot?
No, I'll do some tarot right now.
Okay. So
all right, Lisa, we have the Ace of Wands. And this is just a confirmation, ignition, initiation, passion, energy, direction, and creativity. It's real beautiful. You have 2 portals going on there.
you keep on getting that one. That's awesome. For people tonight, for the new moon.
Yep. As it is above, so it is below. So below is beneath, like in your mind, your conscious or your subconscious. And the more you start and continue to do the work, right? The work. And it is work, you know, when people have wounded you or you've been through situations and you carrying this baggage along, the irritation, the frustration, you know, it just grounds you out, man. It keeps you from being able to receive those good things. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, pentacle is a structural device like you see over in Greece, you know, the round columns. This is totally you, Lisa, especially with what Tony's just been saying. Mother, kind, practical, nurture, home, and security. That's Lisa right there. And look at that pretty card. So, last but not least for you, Lisa, the Five of Pentacles. There's the change. That's grace. That means the power to go through with the amount of energy that you need. It's not something you earned or that you've worked up. It just will be there for you. And there's some hard stuff on here as far as this card, as far as the words go. Poverty, loss of job, hardship, and tired. These are things that I believe you've been through.
She said, beautiful.
So now I'll let all old things pass away and all new things become new. All right, Lisa? It's all up to you.
So Lisa also has a lot of physical stuff going on too. So I didn't do a scan on you. We were just doing card readings tonight, but I definitely feel that, as in Spirit is showing me. Spirit's showing me a lot of physical stuff that you're going through too. So again, Lisa, if you would like to have a session with me so I could do a scan, I'm available. All right, so we got one more. Tanya, if Tanya's here, I don't know who's here. We got 3 people, and we're going to call it a night, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So we're just doing like some cards and some intuitiveness stuff tonight. So I would love to do a scan on you. I would love to have a private session with you because I most definitely am getting like you have a lot of things going on with the bones and your blood. I'm feeling like some blood issues with you, a lot of inflammation and I see swelling. I don't know what it is with swelling. Also brain swelling or something. I don't know. But there is a lot going on, and without me doing a scan on you live, I can't really tell you. But I would like to do a private session with you to actually be able to tell you what I see and be able to help you and heal you. Right? All right. So she says, I will. Thank you so much. All right.
You are most welcome.
Yes, and thank you. Figure out what it is. Oh, okay. All right. So Lisa, I would most definitely like to do a private. So, all right. So one more. If Tanya's here or whoever's here, we got 2 now. Everybody's going to sleep. I thought there would be a lot more on tonight. I usually have a big crowd at night. Let's see, Lisa. Just look at it at 114. 114. Yeah, just look at it at 114, Lisa. When we end this session, you'll see what I see or what I said. Sorry.
Patrick, you see what I said.
Your face is all black. Can't even see you. Where's that light at?
How you doing?
All right. So inbox me, Lisa, to see, and then also look at my services and pick for what service that you would like to have. I'm definitely available. I would love to do a session on you. I'm sorry. Oh, we just bounced up 6 people. All
Well,
right.
hello.
We're looking at Tanya, and then that's probably going to be it for us. We're probably going to go and
Wait, there's 6 new people?
Well, there's 5 now.
5. Well, let's blow a horn before they run out. Okay. Right? There you go. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah. All right. So if you don't know what that is a healing horn, and that's also like the angels will come in, and also it's a breakthrough from any negative energy, right, Patrick?
Yeah, it breaks off negative vibrations and such. It's called a shofar. That one then specifically is called a grand Yemenite.
Yes. Yes. So okay, so we want to really watch the lightning and the thunder here soon before we go to bed. Again, Patrick is my husband, and he also is a licensed, certified practitioner, a nutritionist, a hypnotherapist, many modalities with that. He also works with essence flowers, essence flowers. He's a toe reader. He's very as in like business and all that stuff. So he does a lot. He's certified, and we've helped so many people through all these years with our experience together, as in having a healing spa and blah, 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 blah. But he is also available if you would like to bridge yourself to your past, if you would like to bridge yourself to your angels, if you would like to bridge yourself to what? Your guides.
Yeah, guides. Life between lives.
Life between lives. If you would like to have weight loss or any addictions whatsoever, he does sessions with hypnotherapy, be it just like this, but private, okay?
NLP, EFT, all different kinds of techniques.
Yeah. And so he is a certified gold seal on all this, as in state-wise. So he is able to do, and he's also—
It's actually national, actually.
Yeah, national. I'm sorry. You're certified national. He's also certified to do, say something. Oh, he is also a Reiki master. He is a Reiki master also, so he can do some healing also. He does EFT. And what was the other one with EFT?
NLP.
NLP, yes.
Which is neuro-linguistic programming.
Yes.
It's not as scary as it sounds, but it's very effective.
Yes, it's very, very, yeah, it's like a doctor's degree.
It's something that we can do right here face to face over the internet. I've seen many people healed right on the internet. Yeah.
So all you need to do is have headphones and then have either Messenger or Skype, and make an appointment with him for sessions. He does more than that, but I won't continue on because we're tired now. All right.
Yeah, so let's do this.
So Patrick, you went to SWIHA.
Yeah, Southwest Institute of Healing Arts.
Yes, and I will also tell you that if you want to get a real certification for nationwide, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you should do an online schooling, and then also they're available for in person too. But they are very beautiful school, and Linda is wonderful.
Linda Bennett, she's very sweet.
Yeah, and so if you want to be certified, work state level so that you can get paid from insurance, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a possibility. Yep.
Yeah. So anyway,
it's not something I do, but yeah, there's something that you can do.
There is that you can do, and nutritionists and nutritional wise. Anyway, all right. So we love you guys, and I didn't hear from Tanya.
All right. Well, I'm done.
We are going to go outside and go to bed afterwards. But I love you guys. Love and light. Here's some
Good night. Love y'all.
Love you guys.
Bye. Kitty.
Oh,
Okay. That's all
Kitty
right.
said what?
Kitty says bye. Bye.
She loves Daddy more than me.
Yeah, look at the tail.
All right. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Right. Okay. So again, if you would like to have a session with me, I'm available. So just let me know. Yeah. So this was good tonight. We don't usually go on this late. We're a bit tired. We did 2, and then I had lots of sessions today. All right, you guys. Love and light to you. We'll see you tomorrow. Please share out.